Good day, YouTube. This is J Money with Falling Forward Financial. I wanted to talk about DARE Bioscience, do an update on them. I did a video about them back on January 19th. Heard about it from somebody else, and it hasn't done what I wanted it to, nor what the analyst is wanting it to do. So, making a video and giving some highlights, some updated information here, and see who out there has this one. The other video that I did on this one had quite a few views, so I know people are holding this. And then we're having a spike here up at the end of the day, but something's going on with it. But this is DARE Bioscience. Ticker is DARE, D-A-R-E. And I've increased my holdings. I've kind of bought on the dip to try to dollar cost average out of this one. Hopefully it'll go back up here and they can totally get out of it, but it just has not done what I wanted it to do at all. But it operates as a healthcare company, engages in development and commercialization of pharmaceutical products and women's reproductive health. Feel free to pause and go over the rest there for yourself, or you can watch my other video. Been around since 2015, small market cap of 71 million, and it's decreased in volume also. We'll go over that here at a later point, but expected on May 13th for the earnings. And as you can see, when I first got into mine here, looks like it was $3.69. And it's just really came down since then. Then I bought some more at $2. You can see in a little bit over a month it's went down $1, and it's just kept going down here. And so therefore I've tried to get some more. So, and as you can see, I have, but little by little. Every once in a while I'll think about it and it's like, oh, time to get out of this one. So but Q4 earnings insights. This is just stated on the 30th. Shares of DARE decreased 2.4% in pre-market trading after the company reported Q4 results. Earnings per share fell 4.76% year over year, or 22 cents, which missed the estimate of 13 cents. Revenue of $0, unchanged by 0% year over year, which missed the estimate of $520,000. And feel free to pause and go over there the rest, and here's a website if you want to visit the conference call. Looking closely at the growth curve for DARE Biosciences, again it went down. Feel free to pause and go over that. It's kind of some of the same information. Plus the 36-month beta value for DARE is at 1.89. Opinions of the stock are interesting, and they're still interesting, as 6 analysts out of 6 who provided ratings for DARE Bioscience declared the stock was a buy. And since I bought it, it's just I think it's went down 50% since I bought it. While 0 rated the stock overweight, 0 rated it as a hold, and 0 as a sell. I'm currently rating it as a hold, and once it goes up, this is what I'm rating it as. Sell. Get rid of this one, but it just hasn't done what I wanted it to do. So the average price from analysts is $5.58. DARE currently public float 35.47 million, and currently shorts hold 3.42% ratio of that float. Today the average trading volume of DARE is 3.14 million shares. And as I showed you over here, it's a third of that right now. So, but again, this just kind of talks about it, how it's being down, the 50-day moving average, or else you can find this on newsheater.com. Feel free to go there and go over that information yourself. In the last trading session, shares changed hands as the company's beta touched 1.88, and this kind of goes over the 52-week high, 385. The share price hits a 52-week low of 82 cents. And feel free to pause and go over the rest there for yourself. DARE Bioscience reports full year 2020 financial results and provides a company update. And this is just dated on the 30th. Leader in women's health innovation today reported financial results for the year ended on 12/31/20 and provided a company update. Despite the unique challenges posed during 2020, we achieved two important corporate firsts in 2020. We started the year in January by announcing our first commercial partnership agreement with Bayer for Overprene, and I believe I went over that in my other video. You'd have to check that out. I'll leave it in the description. So this just, again, kind of goes over the commercial opportunity and allows DARE to benefit from Bayer's expertise in development, regulatory affairs, commercialization of the first-in-category contraceptive products for women, but with up to $310 million in commercial milestone payments, plus double-digit tiered royalties on net sales. And again, it kind of goes over the phase 3 of the treatment, bacterial, positioning DARE for the NDA submission. And again, this kind of goes over some of the accomplishments. If you want to read over that, go ahead and pause it, or else you can go to MarketWatch and find it there for yourself. Just kind of goes over the phase 3 studies and some of the different products that they have. So just to save time on the video, feel free to pause and go over that there for yourself. I believe I went over the Overprene on my previous video. Over here to Reddit, needs moderators and currently available for request. 2 years ago, so no updated information here. Over to StockTwits, and currently showing $1.75. Fair effect from shall be here soon. Not sure what that means. Some people spelling gets me sometimes, but insider ownership down 4.9% from 8.3% to 5.81. Share floats up. When will I recover from my losses with this POS? That's exactly my thoughts on this one. Expected to show quite a strong growth in EPS in the coming 2 years. The EPS will grow 11.45% yearly. I wasn't wanting to hold it that long, but we'll see. I don't really sell at a loss, try not to, but look at these ratings. This just blows my mind. And strong buy, 3 out of 3 show a buy at a 567, a high of 9 average, and a low of 3. And currently it is at $1.73. When I first heard about this one, I researched it, and the analyst was, again, it was just huge ratings back then, and I don't know what's happened with this one, but you can see this surge here, and I think there's still, I don't know, it's traded kind of flat at times, but it's just been on kind of the downhill. So if I get back to 3 or even 250, I'd be happy. So if you have this one or any thoughts about this one, if you're short term, long term, or any other information on this one that you might have, that would be helpful, so we can get that out to other people, because I know a lot of people hold this stock and they're kind of upset with it, just as I am. But you can see the run up that it had there, a little over doubled the stock, and then it's just kind of, I would say a lot of people took profits and just been kind of selling off since then. But Anyway, if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing. That would really help out the channel. And hit that bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is J Money, Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green.